Hello guys, welcome back to another video from the 8th Gen Review. So today we are telling you what were the best tech in 2020 and what tech should you buy in 2020. First thing we have up is the new M1 MacBook Air. As you guys know, Apple transitioned to their own Apple Silicon in their MacBook, which was amazing. The MacBook Air never had stronger power than the 13-inch. This M1 MacBook Air is fanless. There is no fans, but it's super strong, very powerful. You can video edit 4K at 60 frames with no dropped frames. You can edit up to 6 and also 8K footage. Of course, 8K is going to stutter a bit, but it is a fanless machine, which is very good. Of course, you have the MacBook Pro and the M1 Mac Mini, but this is the best one. It starts at $1,000. It's really going to help you with 8 gigabytes of unified memory, so it'll be much faster. And the new RAM management, you don't only for video editing, you can use 8 gigs comfortably, and it starts at 256 gigabytes. Solid state drive, which is super amazing. Of course, it has the scissor switch keyboard, everything. Then we have the new other product. Now let's go for the second product, which is the RTX graphics card. Yes, I know they're out of stock, but you can still find them. These RTXs are amazing, especially the 3060. 3060 is super amazing and cheap for everyone who wants it. It's very strong and very helpful, and you can edit on it. It would be really helpful for anybody wanting to upgrade his graphic card. Then we have the new PS5. This year, as you know, there's a new PS5 with their motion controller, which you can feel the haptics and everything, a white color, and the PS5 is super strong and very helpful. It would be very much if you want to upgrade your console. They are out of stock, so you need to get them soon. Then we have the Xbox Series X, a very super amazing console. One of the amazing consoles. Very powerful, has a very powerful GPU. You can play 4K at 60 frames very easily. And then we have the Oculus Quest 2. Yes, we are talking about the Oculus Quest 2, yes guys, a VR machine that you don't need to hook up to any computer, nothing. With their amazing handles, their motion control, it is amazing to play virtual reality games, which is very good. And if you like it, you should go get it. Then we have the best, in my opinion, and best in lots of other people's opinion, the best fitness tracker. I know you can go with the Apple Series 6, but it does not really have everything. It only works with the iPhone, so if you guys have an Android, you can. But it is the Fitbit Sense. The newest generation Fitbit Sense. It is amazing. It has an SpO2 sensor, so it can track you, and has, the best sleep tracking ever in a smartwatch. Of course, you can get more information with Fitbit Premium. It does come with 3 months of a free. It also has a stress management feature, so if you stress a lot, I think that would really help you. Also has an ECG, so you can check your heart rate, a much better quality than the normal heart rate. Also has a good heart rate sensor. It's not really the best, but it has a really good one. It also has a skin temperature. So the Fitbit Sense can tell you what is your skin temperature, and especially with that sleep tracking with the SpO2 sensor, it is really amazing for sleep tracking. Then we're talking about an Apple Watch. Apple Watch SE, which I am daily driving now for my review, and if you want to see the review, don't forget to subscribe. So, of course, you guys knew the Apple Watch SE. And the Apple Watch SE starts with $280. and it's the only Apple Watch ever to have $50 upgrade to cellular. All of them have the $100. If you want to do a family setup or if you want a cellular one, you should go with the Apple Watch SE. Of course, it does have the last gen processor, but it's a watch. No, and super fast. Like it came from the Series 6 to the SE. I did feel a bit of change, but I'm not used to it. No. Then we have another Apple product, which is the iPad Pro 2018. If you don't want a Mac, you want an iPad, and you have about $600, you can get the iNew or $650 if you want the 256GB model. The iPad Pro 2018. If you're saying it's 2018, well no. The A12X and the A12Z, they're basically the same, or what has the A12Z that has more GPU core. No, like nobody would really use that. If you want to, you can. But it is also at the same price of the iPad Air 4, so you really think you should get that. No, it has 120 Hz, a better camera, a 0.1 inch more display, and they're both the same power. Like, here is the Apple's X series chip are always about 2 more generations of processor power. Like the A10X is only 10% less powerful than the A12Z Bionic, which is pretty impressive. Like the A12X and the A12Z are about the same as powerful as the iPad Air 4 with the A14 Bionic. Also the 12 mini, all of the iPhones and iPads that have an A14 Bionic. So that will give you like a 2-year more update. Like a normal one will have about 5. These iPads are going to get about 7 or even more because you're skipping 2 generations more power, so you're like having a very powerful processor. And if you don't want a Mac, you can get that with the Magic Keyboard and with the Apple Pencil. If you're going to go for if you want to go for a 256 gig model, you with the Magic Keyboard for the 11-inch and the Apple Pencil, you're looking at about $1,100, which is pretty good for a very good iPad Pro. The next product that we have is the GoPro Hero 9, which is the newest GoPro camera. Has 2 screens and amazing. It can shoot up to 5K, which is amazing. Like now we're shooting at 4K, 60 frames, and filming ultra quality, which is amazing ProRes. That is really, it's almost as close to 5K, which is amazing. Last thing I would recommend to buy is a Nomad Base Station Pro. If you have an Apple Watch, an AirPods Pro or an AirPods 2nd generation, and an iPhone, it's very good wireless charging and you can put it anywhere you want. It's almost like AirPower, but I think it's much better, but it is bulky. But you can't put like 2 phones and an AirPods, which is very amazing. You can also, if you want a recommendation for a phone, now you can get the iPhone 11 Pro, the last generation iPhone 11 Pro, which is still amazing and super fast. Good camera quality is almost like the 12 Pro, which is amazing, for about $850, which is much better, and you can find deals everywhere for it. And that would be a very good iPhone for you. Still get like about 4 to 5 years of more software support, which is amazing. And that wraps up everything, but just I want to tell you another recommendation. If you don't want to get the MacBook Air, you can get the M1 Mac Mini. It's $400 cheaper, $300 cheaper, much better, and has a better, more punch and more powerful. And if you want a desktop, it's a really good one. But guys, thank you for watching this video about the best tech in 2020 and what should you buy in late 2020. And we're going to have more gift guides coming up, reviews, real days in a life, comparisons, and we're going to have a comparison of 2 things which are very amazing and could work with any other comparison thing you'll understand when you see the comparison. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend.